Hello, how are you? It's good to have you back here with me. Today's two idioms, or one is to have, one's way. For example, to have his way or her way or their way or my way or your way, something like that. It means to get, his or her or one's own way to do or obtain what one wishes, especially against opposition or contrary advice. Probably you can predict some people that I'm about to use. For example, let's say, Trump and Putin are they're not the same, but they're similar in a way. For example, they both have to have their own ways, and they attack those who disagree with them. Do you see that? Do you have anybody around you who are like that? Well, you could say, for example, my boss always wants to get his or her own way. So people work for him or for her or around him, around her, or with him, always give up their own opinions for him or for her, or for them, for that matter. I do that sometimes, yes. But then, if you're so polite, sometimes you're not gonna get to the position you wanted. You sort of like give up and give that for somebody else. I guess to become one of the tops or the superior, I think they have to have that kind of personality, sort of like they have to get their own way, and they even can, they don't feel anything about sacrifice others for them. I cannot do that. By the way, this is a house behind that I used to live in Los Angeles. Yes. Now, the trees are so big, but that's the, you see the bicycle, and that's the garage. And I used to have a little bit of a small gym. And there's a porch. There's some little benches there. And here's the car behind me. Yes. That's the place that I used to live by myself there. Another idiom is to look forward to. It means to expect, anticipate. Usually, pleasantly, in a good way. So, for example, we've been looking forward to the day when COVID-19 pandemic settled down for, over 2 years now, haven't we? Still, they're going on. Not really completely finished, but the restrictions have been lowered so that we have more traveling freedom, but infection is still there. Let's see, another one is, for example, my family and I were looking forward to our reunion. It means to get together and share some time, the meals, the talking, blah, 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 spend some time together. But unfortunately, some of them died before that. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? But sometimes it happens. in our lives. So I'm just going to have to accept that and go on with my life. Okay. Today's words are gloomy. It means dark, dim, in low spirit. If you feel gloomy, you're not very happy, you're sad, something like that. For example, my cousin was gloomy because her father passed away. It happens. Or I would say, okay, my favorite beach is not so beautiful in a gloomy day. Okay, another word is unforeseen. It means not known beforehand or unexpected. Means it's almost like I have never seen it or something like that. All of a sudden, something comes up and you are not prepared to deal with it. So that's the unforeseen. For example, the world is facing numbers of unforeseen problems today. Isn't that true? It used to be some local problems everywhere, or some countries are facing some of the problems. But today, everywhere, the whole world is facing sometimes the similar problems. So those are new to all of us. So I could say there are unforeseen problems today, global problems. The last sentence I would say, let's see. Okay, again, it's similar, but we have some unforeseen problems with our future energy right now. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you next week. Bye.